Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today on this beautiful weekend, thanks for that, the Panzer III just, wait a second, hold on a second, there, he cost us a kill, dang it, T-34, what a disappointment. So anyway, today I thought I would show you this battle that I did over the week on the cargo port map with the German tech tree at around 3.7 battle rating. Just got a Stug Marder 3H, Stug F, sorry, Marder 3H, Panzer 4G. I got my new ME 410, which is actually a nice little interceptor aircraft. You can see why it was such a good bomber killer, because obviously got your two engines, a lot of stuff in the, a lot of cannons in the nose, yeah, and yeah, it's a good aircraft. I like it. Just got it last week. I never really when I was first starting off with the War Thunder, I never did use the shoot, what am I thinking? Interceptor line. Oh, there's a target, and there's one behind it. So if you're wondering why I didn't shoot the guy in the front, it's because I saw this guy in the back, so I didn't want to alert the guy in front to my presence, just like they would have done in actual war. And I didn't shoot him again because I had an easier shot here with the Chaffee, a guaranteed kill. And there was, I don't know if you caught it, there was a KV-1. Yep, there it is, probably a S1. And finally we kill this M6A1. Yeah, that's what it's called. But anyways, 3 kills just right off the bat. Easy flanking maneuver. Had them worried about the team up front. But you're gonna see a lot of the camera moving around with the Stug here, because cargo map is such a close quarters turn. You might see an enemy that you need to really pay attention to your surroundings. You'll see me a lot just staring in one direction, trying to evaluate if anybody's there or not to shoot me in the back, and that will cost me sometimes. You'll see coming up. But especially with the Stug line and all tank destroyer lines or non-turreted tanks, you really need to be careful with your flanks. Make sure you don't get shot. So make sure you don't, which I do all the time, don't push up too far to where you don't have allies on your sides. Easy kill on the M8. It really, shoot, that's not the words I'm looking for. Brings us up to 4 kills. So we're pushing close to the enemy spawn. There's a few enemy tanks in front of us, checking the sides. As you can see, oh, got shot in the front. Looks like an M10, so we're gonna need to remember that he's there for future reference. We've got friendlies to our right, covering the right flank, so that's why I'm not checking too much on the right, because I know I've got friendlies there to cover it off. But the front really needs... Oh, Chappie. Nice snapshot there. He must have been running from the guys on the right. And we're just going to sit here, because if you look ahead, the enemy spawn is just in front of us, and we don't want to push too far forward. So that Chappie hasn't despawned. We must have... Oh, there's a target. M10. We got 2 M10s over here. I haven't seen in the kill feed that there was a M10 kill. Yep, there he goes. That was definitely an M10. You could see me checking the sides and then going back to the front. So you really need to be careful with your sides. Obviously, you all know that because you've been playing War Thunder for I don't know how long, but that's pretty much 101 in War Thunder tanks, is that you need to make sure you keep your situational awareness. Okay, so we're just gonna sit here and see if any more enemies are gonna go down that road, but eventually we get bored and just push up anyway. So looking on the map, all of our allies have been killed, so we're gonna start heading over to the right for a retreating maneuver. It's not retreating, it is advancing backwards. Don't forget that. So whenever you see me retreating, it's trying to take up a tactical position away from the enemy. Oh, yep, there's the M10. That's what happens when you get too worried. Never mind. The shell didn't actually penetrate. Yeah. Here's my ME410. Brand new. I haven't really gotten a lot of. This is maybe like my third game with it. Do a bit of a barrel roll there. Looking for that M10 that killed us just a little bit ago. There. You see him? He's right there next to the blue structure on the left. Let's see if this 20 millimeters can end. And 7.9 can kill this guy. But we did get a. Oh. I was a bit of a nuthead and. Oh, there's our anti-air. I accidentally lowered my flaps because not that familiar with the speed of flaps that it will break off, but I assume if you're going over 300 miles an hour, and then the flaps will break off if you try to put them down. But so we're down to one flap, so then that equals smaller turning radius or larger turning radiuses, because you're not going to be able to lower your flaps for the extra turning. I hear an enemy aircraft or an aircraft propeller of some sort. I don't know what it is, but the weed whack. Oh, there's an enemy aircraft. If you hear that right now, that is an enemy aircraft, and I've just noticed it's shooting at me. Remember, there is anti-air, so be careful. Don't fly straight for too long. There's the anti-air, and he got us. But watch this. This is a pretty good one. Drop the bombs, land right on the enemy aircraft that shot us down. We blew ourselves up in the process, but revenge is grabbed. He was not expecting that. So, cutting to our next life, the Panzer IV-G. As of this point, the enemy team is pretty low in numbers, and most of them are in air. So, pretty spread out, not so much action right now. So we're just going to capture this point and try to secure the game and for the win. A little bit about the Panzer IV-G. I think it's just slightly better than the Panzer F2 because it's got. I would think it's because of the turret rotation. It's just a bit better, and probably some little minor adjustments, like the Tiger E with the Tiger H1. If you think about it, it's not that big of a upgrade from the Tiger H1 to the Tiger E. But we did capture the C point, and our plan right now is to move over to the B point and try to triple cap the enemy team. There's the team list, not many people alive, and as we take a quick cut, we can see that there are a few aircraft. There's a Hellcat up there with his big rockets, and the enemy team has captured the C point, so we're going to head off of our charge from B to try and stop the capturing of C. And if you think about it, it is a smarter plan because there are guaranteed enemies at C. So break through the wall and try to find it. Now, what is on C? Now, if we look over, pause the video, you'll see right there above the container that is a T-34. Pay attention to him and keep in mind where he is. He's heading that way to the left. Sorry, right. And also there's the KV-1. Stops, and surprisingly, I bounced the shot, but he's sitting side on, so it was an easy kill for us. I don't know how I bounced that shot. It must have like landed somewhere that the shot would bounce. That's obvious there. So, do you guys remember that T-34 I said to not forget about? He stayed in the capture point, right in the C point, like a pro player should. So, good job on you, but I thought he was going to go to the spawn point and basically try to get some easy kills, but I underestimated him. He made a really good play. But watch this. I'm gonna make a really bad rookie mistake right here. If you know, you can hit the G key to launch smoke, but I have smoke shells loaded and just wasted an APC-BC shell. The Panzergranat 39. Trying to load the smoke. I could have just easily hit the G key and launched all the smoke, getting more smoke, and oh my gosh, that was such a bad move. And this battle is just full of bad plays. Look at this. I'm rotating my turret instead of holding the C key. The only reason he doesn't kill me right there was because he didn't stop and aim. But it looks like I'm gonna get another chance to redeem myself. Nope, just take out his engine. He's gonna get an easy kill on me, and honestly, I'm kind of disappointed on the way I played right there. Ugh, but we have a backup, so it still works out in the end, I guess. But we're gonna try to go back and redeem ourselves with the shoot. That was a good move on him. He didn't make any mistakes. I made a lot. So if you're that T-34, we should definitely play together. That was some fun stuff. But anyway, I have an idea. It's a really good idea. It's crisp and clean. Instead of going to where he knows I'm gonna come, let's go to the back. See, look at that. Make a U-turn. Pull that tank around. Let's go a different way. Basically, the driver was talking to the commander. Hans, do you think we should go to a different spot? Anyways, corny jokes aside, shoot, let's hope he's not gonna be looking this way. Just wait for it. We're about to lose the match, so we gotta act quickly. Yep, there he is. There he is. He's not even looking this way. Except he was, for the C key. For the C key, it looks in different ways that you don't pull your barrel. So, he's got a shot. He bounces. If I didn't launch smoke, I would have been able to have a clean shot. The round's almost over. We got to get in there, and it looks like they're capturing the B point, so we're going to lose anyway. Let's just try to redeem ourselves with a kill. Round's over. Nope, he's pulling back. He's not. Oh, wait, he's pulling up. No! Just missed the opportunity to be able to pull a shot off. If we had a few more seconds, we would have been able to do something about it, but we didn't. Got second place. Failed the mission, but it's all okay. That was a pretty fun game. I was really disappointed in the way I played there. Watching the replay over and over doesn't really help, though. Anyways, if you guys got a video you want me to do, feel free and let me know, because I need some video ideas. But anyways, take care, guys. I'll catch you next time.